It's Friday morning and I got a little detail gig to get to. But of course my little pressure washer that I've been using for mad years now by Greenworks has decided to take a shit on me. It's got everything I needed. Foam cannon, great long power cord, which I had, by the way, cut off that little surge protector that you got to hit the button on to make your machine come on, and put my own plug on. But that's besides the point. This thing's done and I had to get a new one. I went down to Lowe's to hope to cop another one just like it, but they didn't have it. So I picked up this Craftsman one. Let's check it out together, shall we? Now this little electric Craftsman pressure washer is very similar to the Greenworks one I had. First things first, we're gonna toss that hose to the side. Check out this little foam cannon. It's very similar to the one I had. It's got a nice little top, nice little fill bottle, just like the one by Greenworks. Here's the old one. I loved it. Now I use this particular foam cannon right here for when I'm putting on like a spray ceramic after wash. I'm gonna do the same with this one. I like that the dial's a little more easier to use right off the bat because the one from Greenworks was kind of stiff. What I like most about this little particular pressure washer style is that it's small, easy to set up, quick to set up, easy to move around, lug around, and easy to store. And it puts out more than the perfect amount of pressure for detailing. I see Craftsman coming in hot with that nice new modern look. There's your garden hose attachment, and back here is your pressure washer hose attachment. We can just toss that little piece of plastic to the side. It was a thread protector. Comes with a little white tip. The white tip, the black tip, or the green tip are all good for washing cars. Right here's our power cord, and here's our surge protector. Now I'll leave this one on until the machine doesn't shut off on its own. Then I'll cut it off and put my own plug on, and we'll use this thing until it dies out. And in case any of you have a similar pressure washer with the surge protector where it just won't shut off, cut the surge protector off, put your own plug on, and watch that thing run for you for another 150 washes. So in price comparison, I paid around $99 for the Greenworks machine. That was about the same size and the same setup as this Craftsman one. This Craftsman one cost me $126. So very comparable in price. Now you remember, I tossed the hose that came with the machine to the side. It's too small, it bends, and it breaks. And it's honestly just garbage. All these little electric pressure washers come with their own little hose, and they're all garbage. So I purchased another hose that is not only a lot longer, as you will see here in a second, but it's just a lot more durable and flexible. And you can get around the car a lot easier, and around the job a lot easier with a hose that's longer, more durable, and more flexible. And as you can see, the extra stretch I have on my hose makes a huge difference. And it was right around $30 for this hose, so not a bad gig. And it's already ready to plug right into your pressure washer and right into your pressure washer guns. Another thing a lot of these electric pressure washers have in common is this style pressure washer gun or nozzle, what have you. They all seem to be kind of big and super long, which in some cases probably come in really handy. Look at the stretch on that thing. I feel like a sniper. Pop, 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 blasting up them cars. Anyway, foam cannon goes on as such, and yeah, there we have it. Now personally, I like to use a little mini hand nozzle, such as this. Works well, foam cannon fits on it, and it gets into all the grooves and crevices, and I can move it around a lot easier. Let's pack up and put this thing to the test. At the end of the day, whatever pressure washer you grab for yourself, you're gonna really get the job done. Now right off the bat, I love the way this electric Craftsman pressure washer fills up my bucket. Haha, seriously. I had the Greenworks pressure washer for a hot minute, like I said, and I loved it. That thing was durable and it was a beast. But this Craftsman pressure washer right here got a kick on it, pushing my arm back. And I can't say that I remember the Greenworks one having that much of a little kick to it. This thing right here is spunky. Now at this point, there's no question in my mind that this little pressure washer is fully capable of handling my detail jobs. The question is, am I gonna get 100 detail jobs out of it, 150 detail jobs out of it, 12 detail jobs out of it, 3 detail jobs out of it, Now, 3 detail jobs, honestly, I'm going back to the department store and they're going to give me another one. But you get what I'm saying. It's capable of getting the job done. Now I got to find out, is it capable of withstanding the test of time? It worked fantastic with my separately purchased foam cannon that I used for foaming down the cars with the initial foam bath. And here it is, spitting out that ceramic spray on coating I was talking about. And quite frankly, I like the way it's working more than I like the one that came with the Greenworks pressure washer. Again, the dial nozzle works better and it's laying on the ceramic a lot better than the other one did. Now as I'm wrapping it up here on this beautiful Lexus SUV, I gotta say, I'm really digging this little Craftsman electric pressure washer. I hope it can withstand the test of time. I ain't gonna lie, the little Greenworks one was a beast. This one time, my boy even ran it over with his truck. And I still got about 100 more washes out of it before it decided to check out on me. But if you want to check this one out, it's the Craftsman 1800 electric pressure washer. I personally picked it up at Lowe's for $126 and some change after taxes. I'm quite impressed. The Lexus is looking good. Make sure y'all subscribe and drop me a comment, as these things make the YouTube world go around. And I appreciate you putting up with my nonsense. Have a stellar day.